Somebody, anybody. What does it mean when two lines converge? They come together. Okay, so if converging is coming together, what would diverging be? Going apart. Okay, so we can apply these terms to thinking. A convergent thought process is kind of a simple ask a question, give an answer. It's very linear. There is kind of a correct answer usually. So something convergent might be like, what do you like to eat? And then you could make a list of things that you like to eat. Divergent thinking steps away from that initial thought. For example, we know that I grew up in New Jersey, right? But I've also lived in a lot of other places. So I'm going to start with the question, where have I lived? I'm going to write New Jersey down here and put it in the circle. I've also lived in Ohio. Yeah. I lived in Missouri. And of course, you can't forget that I live in Arkansas now, right? Okay, so that's my convergent part. So I'm going to think about Arkansas now. What do you think of when you think of Arkansas?
Deer.
Deer, okay, yes, me too, I live in the woods. Deer. What else?
The U of A.
What was that?
The U of A.
U of A.
U of A.
Walmart. Oh, yeah.
U of A. Walmart, that's, yes, Walmart. What else? Walmart. Now, wait a minute. Okay, we're gonna stop for a second on the Razorbacks. It's not Arkansas that makes me think of Razorbacks, it's U of A that makes me think of Razorbacks. I'm gonna move it over here. I'll show you why in a second.
A lot of like nature.
Nature, that comes up.
Isn't it like the natural stage?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
What else?
What's the flower thing? What's the flower called? The
I don't know.
Oh, I don't even know.
Okay, what about Tyson?
Jamie Hunt, yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna put Tyson on here. Now, when I think about Tyson, what do I think about?
chickens.
Chickens. And when I think about chickens,
It's the apple blossom.
okay.
Sorry.
Though that could stem from nature too.
Yes, it could. And when I think about chickens, what do I think about?
Food. Yeah.
Food. Or, yeah, cause it's almost lunchtime. Alright, food, eggs, yes. And I could even go so far as to say, when I think about eggs, I think about Easter.
So it's just a big.
So, I've got a whole bunch of things coming off of here. So if I say that Arkansas is like level 1 thinking, Walmart and Deer and U of A and Tyson and Nature would all be level 2. Level 3 would get me Razorbacks, Apple Blossom is a 2 or a 3, if we connected it to nature. Chickens would be a 3. Eggs would be a 4, and Easter would be a 5. If somebody said to me, make a narrative tile about Arkansas, and I made a tile with an Easter basket on it, would that be wrong?
Does it mean?
Not at all, because I linked it all the way back. So the cool part about that is, you can share your story without spilling too much information. It gives you a way to kind of just change it. Alright, so let's go to the New Jersey. What do we think about when we think of New Jersey?